Welcome back to Ragebrew's Ranting again. The stoop sign is here. As well as for all those folks who complain about the walls, there's some biomechanical horror schmutt for you. Enjoy. Hope it offends you. Now, disinformation is a disservice to the nation. Exactly that. People say, oh, I've done the research. No, you haven't. No, you fucking haven't. If you have truly done the research, you have gone to the very source of information. And, well, far too many people are bullshitting about the research because they want to feel right. They want to feel like they know the truth. No, you don't. You don't have all the facts. You haven't dug through the various studies. You haven't picked apart all the information. Don't say you've done the research unless you have literally done the research. Now, there are a lot of things that I know are true, such as vaccination works. I'm well vaccinated. I have not gotten measles. Because the research was done by other people, smarter people, people who've dedicated their lives to figuring out microbiology. And I trust those people more than some whack-pie doctor who lost his license and a bunch of celebrities. The Earth is flat. It's not. We've seen it from orbit. There are pictures of the Earth spiraling out from underneath you. Climate change is real. I know for a fact that we have spewed millions of tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere over the last 200 years of using coal power. We have devastated forests. We have done huge amounts of damage to the ocean's ecology, which is the main provider of CO2 recycling. Phytoplankton, the little plants you can't see that do photosynthesis, they produce more oxygen than all the jungles combined, and we're fucking up the ocean. The facts are there. There's research studies been done by people smarter than me, smarter than you. Except that there are people out there smarter than you. You might be very smart in a wide variety of areas, but the more you know about something, the less you know about other things. And frankly, some of those people I know who have got master's degrees are pretty fucking dumb about a lot of stuff. But you get them to talk about their area of expertise, and holy shit, they will teach you something new because they have done the research. So stop claiming that you have. Stop claiming that you are smarter than people who have dedicated literally years of their life to something, and accept them for their words because they will present you the studies. Oh, Wikipedia is not a valid source of information. Yeah, but one thing about Wikipedia is it provides citations. Citation needed. You can go down to the bottom of the page and find the studies, the journals, the personal novels, everything that is used for information on that page. Those fucking little bits are just the condensed information. It provides you with that little blue number in brackets at the top left, well, at the top right of every bit that has a number at it. That will lead you to a citation. And if you really want to know if they're telling the truth, follow the fucking citation. Go to the source. But people don't want to go to the source. They want to spend an afternoon watching a bunch of YouTube videos that are entertaining and edgy and catchy and think that they know everything. Think that they have learned as much as they need to be an expert on the subject. No. It is expertise comes from hundreds, thousands of hours working on it. A master of their craft has spent literal years of their life. Not just, oh, they've spent years doing this. No, they've spent, if you add up the total time, literal years of their life doing something. That is why they are a master of their craft. And science is a craft. Knowledge. Fucking knowledge. Because there's a lot of shit I know fuck all about. Oh, what are the statistics for that? I could look it up for you. But I'm not here to look up information for you. If you want to know information about something, might I suggest Google? Might I suggest your favorite form of search engine? Might I suggest a couple days spent studying something? You might learn something new. You might learn that the shit you were told was actually false and propaganda. Because I'm looking at all you trolls out there who spread disinformation, who intentionally lie to people because it gets you kicks off. Fuck you. You're evil. You are lying to people to do what? To feel like you're right? To feel like you know more? When you know you're lying? When you know what you are saying is false? Or do you believe it's really true? Do you think that your afternoon spent looking at a few articles by a few whack jobs qualifies you to know the truth about something? It doesn't. Question everything. It's not just some, philosophical mumbo jumbo. No, that's how science works. You question shit. You try and figure out, is this actually the truth? Because theories, the theory of relativity, the theory of gravity, they're still theories. If you look up the theory of relativity, that is just a theory. Oh, we've got the math to back it up. We've got the physics to explain it away. But maybe we will find something down the line that will disprove it. Even the theory of evolution. There might be something in there that we're missing. Maybe there is some mechanism on a microscopic level, a nanoscopic level that we just can't see yet. Fucking right down there on the atomic scale that has something to add to it that we haven't discovered yet. So we're still looking. We're still peeling back layers, finding the fucking truth. Because there's always layers to peel back. There's always more to learn about something, to analyze it in further detail, to narrow your focus down to as small as it can get. Quantum theory, man. Holy shit, that shit is a weird rabbit hole. It's still a theory. Because we don't know the exact specifics of how it all works. We're trying to figure it out. The very foundation of reality is seen as theory. This might all be a fucking simulation, and there are people who believe that. I could almost believe it at times, based off the probability that some other civilization reached ascension and we're just a simulation. But I don't know. There needs to be more studies done into that field to figure out if it's true. Maybe we will find a way to hack reality and get access to the fucking controls. And all of a sudden we'll all be gods because we have hacked the simulation. Maybe. Time will tell. Research will examine it. And if it is found to be a completely fraudulent field of theory, it'll be discarded. Just like the theory of spontaneous generation. People used to think that life just appeared out of nowhere. Oh yeah, you take some meat and maggots just appear. You take some fruit and fucking wasps will just magically appear out of nowhere. But no, we analyzed that shit. We studied it and we found out, no, life doesn't just manifest out of nowhere. And now we know that to be true. Because science can only be disproved by better science. Facts can only be disproved by better facts. So check your fucking facts. Stop posting a bunch of bullshit that makes you feel good and learn how shitty everything is and that we need to fix it. This has been Ragebrew's ranting again. Black Lives Matter. Automate the means of production. Check out my snazzy wall decorations. Go forth and conquer. Until next time.